Hello everyone, welcome. Coach Lori here, One Life Coaching and Wellness coming to you. I am your WOW Women on Weights coach, not couch, that would be comfortable to be sitting on a couch right now, but you are not sitting on a couch, you're getting ready to work out, all right? So we're gonna start this workout. It is a full body workout. We are gonna do 3 sets of, let me double check again on those sets real quick, guys. Make sure my brain is wrapping around all of this. So yes, we're gonna be doing 3 sets of 10. So 3 sets, 10 repetitions, okay? All right, here's what we're gonna do. TRX Chest Press, all right? So you're gonna be, if you have your TRX or if you don't, I'm gonna give you an option. We're gonna be here, palms are gonna be facing in front. We're gonna keep that core tight, bring that belly button to spine. We're gonna come into that chest press, and then we're gonna come back out. Make sure that your booty comes with you. Make sure that you make your angle enough to where it is tough. The further back on the angle, the harder this is going to be. The further you come forward, the easier this is going to be. Make sure we touch when we come center and really feel that chest press, okay? If you do not have the TRX, you're going to go to the ground and do a chest press on the floor. So we're going to have that lower back on the ground. We're going to stay here, coming up and down, nice slow controlled paces, and bringing that lower back into the ground, all right? So awesome, awesome, awesome job there. Then what we're going to do is we're going to do TRX fly. So reverse fly to row. So how this looks is we're going to be here in position. We're going to start with the fly first, because your angle can't be as intense on the fly. So we're going to go with your fly angle. You're going to squeeze the glutes, keep the core tight. We're going to come out to that fly. Then we're going to come back, and then we're going to go into that row. So again, fly, squeezing those shoulder blades together, and then we're going to come back into that row, okay? Bringing that belly button to spine, keeping that core tight. Don't let that booty drop, all right? If you do not have that, the suspension trainer or TRX, you're going to use your fly weight. So whatever you would use for a reverse fly, which is going to be lighter than what you would use for a row. We're going to be here, we're going to be going into a row. We're going to come here squeezing those shoulder blades together, and then we're going to come out into that fly. So again, row into that fly, okay? 3 sets of 10. You're going to rest in between, all right? Then what we're going to do is we're going to go into mini band walks. So now you're going to grab your mini bands. I'm going to recommend medium to heavy for lower body, okay? Medium to heavy for lower body. You're going to have an option for a little bit less intensity. You're going to have it above the knees. For a little bit more intensity, you're going to have it above the ankles, okay? So we're going to put this mini band on. We're going to have it above the ankles. We're going to be in a kind of a semi-squat position. We're going to do 3 steps to the right. Now watch my feet, they're not getting too close together, and then 3 steps to the left. That is 1 repetition. You want to keep tension on this mini band at all times, so they stay at least shoulder width apart the entire time. You want to make sure that you're down in that squat as you're going right to left. 3 steps to the right, 3 steps to the left. That is 1 repetition, all right? Incredible, incredible work there. You're going to feel that in the booty, all right? All right, so next exercise. And I'm going to tell you how we're doing this today. We're doing this workout in supersets, and then we're also going to add abs onto it. So let me tell you how that's going to work. I'm going to show all the exercises first, like I am now, and then I'm going to explain to you how the supersets work and how we're going to add abs into that equation, okay? All right, so now we're going to do dumbbell shoulder press. We're going to be here, slight bend to those knees. You're going to be here in position. You're going to have elbows at a 90-degree angle. What we're going to do is we're going to come up all the way, touch at the top, and then come back down to that 90-degree angle. Bringing that belly button to spine, core tight. Again, trying to come down to 90 and no lower than that. All right, 10 of those. And then we are going to head into our dumbbell curtsy deadlift. So how this looks is we're going to be here with our weight, and you're going to go into a curtsy. So you're going to go into a curtsy, and basically the leg goes back, and now you're hinging at the hips. So that leg goes back into that curtsy, and then you're going to hinge and come over into that deadlift. So again, watch me here. We're going to be here. We're going to kind of curtsy down, and then come back up into that starting position, okay? So curtsy, deadlift, you can alternate sides. You can do 10 on one side, 10 on the other. Doesn't really matter. Then we've got dumbbell pendulum lunge. We're going to be here. We're going to have that leg go forward and back. So here we go. Back knee is going to go to the ground as that other leg is going forward and backwards, right? We're going to try not to stop in the center, but if you need to, that is okay. If you need to drop weight to get those knees to the ground, make sure that you do. And you can also grab onto something to help you get that back knee to the ground. I also want you to make sure that you're standing tall. We do not want to lean forward in these lunges because that can hurt that lower back. So what I do is I get into position, I set myself up, I go forward, readjust, and make sure that I'm going straight down as opposed to leaning forward and trying to help my body come up. Then we have dumbbell goblet squat. So what you're going to do is you're going to hold on to a dumbbell nice and heavy because we're strong here. We're going to hold it in that goblet position, which means that our hands are holding it like this. We're going to have it nice and close to our chest. And we're going to have the elbows bent because we're going to lock it out. We're going to be here. We're going to make sure that we go down, get those elbows in between the knees, keeping that chest high, and then coming back up into that starting position. So again, down, nice and controlled, and then come back up into that starting position. All right, then we've got dumbbell Sumo Pulse. We're going heavy on those weights. So we're going to be here. We're going to have knees out, toes out, okay, going into that sumo. Going to feel those inner thighs. We're going to pulse down for 3. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then up. Pulse down for 3, 1, 2, 3, and then up. So you're in your lowest position is where you're going to pulse. You're pulsing for that 3, and then you're coming up. Should be seriously feeling those inner thighs, all right? Then we're going to have a burpee bonus. For 1 minute, you're going to set your timer for 1 minute, and you're going to go into 1 minute of burpees, all right? Here's what a burpee looks like in case you don't know. We're going to be here, arms are going to be up overhead. We're going to come down, jump back, go into that push-up. We're going to jump forward and come back up into starting position. Now, an option to take this down a notch would be to go down, step back, go to those knees, go into that push-up, step forward, and then go up into standing position, okay? 1 minute of burpees, count how many you get, write it down. Now here's the deal. Here's how we're gonna work this workout. I showed you all the exercises. Now what I want you to do is I want you to look at how it's gonna be formatted. You're going to do a superset, so you're gonna do your TRX chest press, then go to your TRX row fly, and it's gonna be either dumbbell or TRX. You're going to go straight into that, and then you're going to go straight into Turkish Get Up, or half Turkish Get Up, and you're going to set your timer for 30 seconds. So again, chest press for 10 reps, then you're going to go to row fly, reverse row fly for 10 reps, straight into it, and then you're going straight into Turkish Get Ups, okay? Turkish Get Up is here, and we're going to be on the ground. We're going to have that one leg up. We're doing a half Turk. Whatever leg is bent, the opposite of the same leg and the straight arm, the bent knee and the straight arm are going to be on the same side. Elbow down to one side. We're going to reach up, look up at that weight, come up, and then come back down. Okay, that's the Turkish Get Up. All right, you're going to do 30 seconds of that, and then you're going to head back to the top. TRX Chest Press, TRX Row Fly, and then Turkish Get Up. You're doing that circuit 3 times, okay? Then you got your mini bands, your dumbbell shoulder press, you're gonna do candlesticks. So your superset now is the mini band walks with that dumbbell shoulder press. You're gonna go straight into it, and then you're gonna go into candlesticks, which are going to be here. We're gonna push up, come out, keep that core tight, up and down like that. Then your third circuit, you're gonna do your Curtsy Deadlift and your Pendulum Lunge, and then you're gonna go into sit-ups, all right? So this is your circuit, all right? You don't rest. The only time you rest is after the sit-ups. Then you're going to rest for 30 seconds to a minute and go back into that round. Then we've got goblet squats at Sumo Pulse, and then you're going to go into heel touches. We're going to touch those heels side to side, bringing that belly button to spine, core tight. All right, just like that, okay? Woo! So 3 rounds of everything. Make sure you get those abs in there as well. And this one is going to be a doozy. It's going to get your attention, but let's rock it, okay? All right, have an awesome workout. We will see you soon. Thank you so much.